Hi, my name is Rich Pasini. How would you like to have your picture hung in a gallery, or be in the news, or be on an outside billboard, or hanging out, having your picture in an old building, with a black and white setting, or better yet, take a picture. I'm going to show you the special effects and things I do, what I use to create my videos, and I hope you guys could stick around. It's coming up. Thanks. Okay, as you can see here, I have little settings here, right? I want to show you what I want to do with this one here. There's a reason why I got this photo here, and I'm going to show you about how I got the sound, these sound clips in here. Now, they're set up like that there, but they're not really the sound clips the way it should be done. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let me just show you really quick, a little brief intro here on this little video clip here, okay? So it's kind of like cut and dry, all right? So check it out, and here we go, all right? So let's get out of here. We'll go to this one here, and I just want to show you how I did this one. So here we go. I'm gonna have to probably mute my mic because I'm gonna get feedback here as well. So I'm gonna mute my mic. Ladies and gentlemen, Rich Pasini. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate the applause. Thank you so much. Let me begin. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me begin with my story. I started off, I created my YouTube channel back in June of 2016. It was due to a layoff. Company had laid off 1,000 workers, and needless to say, the jobs had gone overseas. My name is Rich Pasini. Thank you all for being here. This is a great honor to be joining with you people here, I should say in the field. I do appreciate it. So I just want to say again, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Okay. How I did that clip is I went back and forth. I had to do it in a couple of shots. All right. Now the first one I went to is this one here. It's called Cyberlink UCam. I had to put my glasses on for this here. As you can see here, I got a record button here, but I'm recording right now off of Wondershare, the 8.76 version. Okay. Here you could add all different things here. As you can see on the screen, you could add this here. You could do funny things too. I'm not gonna put that on there. Make sure whatever, distort your face. I think you get the picture of it there. And then again, like I showed you, you could be on the billboards or whatever this thing you want to call it. You could even put yourself on a weather balloon, but we don't want to do that. I showed you this one here. And then you got over here, if you want to do one, let's say you're collaborating with somebody, or you just want to have fun, you could pretend you're doing it, something happened in the news and you want to share it with you. You got all these microphones hanging out here with you. Plus, if you want to be in a sport arena, picture that. You could be in a sport arena. You could do stuff like this here. I think it's pretty cool. Or how about on the side of a building in a major town, whatever, in a city, whatever. Or like the one I just did here, where I'm in a theater. It looks like a theater to me, and or conference center, whatever you want to look at it. And that's the one I just used before. And then the other one they have over here, you could be on the side of a building. You could have an artist paint you. Just you have to take a still picture, like, without the glass on, of course, or in the art gallery, right? How about a snapshot, a quick Polaroid, right? Or this one here, I think we did. How like this one here, another major city. I don't know. It looks like, could it be New York? I don't know. Could be. Oh yeah, it is. New York City taxi. There it is. Okay, so you could be in a thing like that. What else they got here? And how about the window washers? This might be a little off key. But this is the stuff I'm trying to show you. Let me get back out of here again. Let me just get to a normal picture here. Whatever. I'll just get on this one for now. I'm going to show you how I got to that there. How I did this here. Okay. So let's bump out of here really quick. What I had to do is go over here to Wondershare. All right. What I had to do is click the record button on here. Right. The PC screen. I did this one here. Recorded this one. Right. I'm not going to do it again because it'll be all over again. You'll see it. I'm just going to walk you through it. So what I did was I clicked on this here, right? Record the PC screen, because if I do it now, it's going to knock everything out. And I did the custom format where I just moved the screen, the dimensions closer. I cut out everything else and I did that there. Then what I did is to get the applause, excuse me, I went to get the applause, I went to CyberLink PowerDirector 14. Now this one here, they give you, what I like about CyberLink PowerDirector 14, you can go to their site and you could download a whole bunch of different things. I'm going to take you there to sound clips and whatever. And they're for free. That stuff is for free, to be honest with you. You know, I mean, I love One This Year. I do. I do love their program. I use it, like I said, 99.9% of the time. I'd say actually they are my go-to video editing software. I just like it. So what I did was I went over here. I clicked on this one here just to see what it's like. This is another one here. Check this out. I like that one. That's pretty vibrant, right? I like the people screaming in the background, whoa, whoa, you know, making that sound. And you can get a whole bunch of different things here. This is what I like about CyberLink PowerDirector 14. You can go to their site and you could download these. A lot of these here are downloadable ones. You can see downloaded 48. You could also do backgrounds and so on. Now, what I did in order to get this one, I used where is it? Where's the other? I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to look for the other applause. What happened to the other applause? Oh, I think I moved it. Okay, here it is. This is the one I used because it's a little subtle. It wasn't so loud. Let me mute the mic and I'll show you what I did here. Actually, that's the wrong one. There's another applause somewhere hanging out over here. I am so sorry, folks. There is another one. Oh, here it is. I think it was still left on this one. I'm sorry. I got to click this one. Okay, so let's try this again. Let me go back to here. Okay, let's try. This one's a little quieter. Not so much screaming in there. Let's play this one. Okay, you got the gist of it, all right? That's the one I picked. All right, so what I did to get this little sound bite here is I went back again to Filmora, and I had to again hit the record button up here. If I do this, it's gonna knock this whole video out of sync. And I went back to that window again, went to CyberLink, and I just, you know, copied the sound onto the soundbite on there, and then I just imported it in the, you know, on my timeline over here, and that's how I got the sound there. Now, CyberLink does give you some sound effects here. CyberLink. I'm getting so confused. One This Year does give you free sounds when you download their software. You get it here. So let's see. I don't think they had an applause here. Let me just see some of your music. It's usually under the music folder. All right. And let me click it on here, or is it this one here? Nope, wrong one. Bear with me for 1 second. Here we go. Let me go to this one here. I'm supposed to play this one. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, they have, as you can see here, they have a total of 51 songs that you could put in your videos, of course, and then they got the sound effects. Now, the sound effects, I didn't see in here applause. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's why I didn't bother going to this one, because I don't remember seeing the applause in here, unless they added on here without me knowing it. Nope, I don't see it here. Okay, I'm looking here, like I said, unless it's scanning it so fast. Okay, yeah, I think that's why I went to the CyberLink PowerDirector 14, because I know they have a whole bunch of different formats there, you know, sound bites. Okay, so as far as the sound effects in here on One This Year, this is, like I said again, I'm using the 8.76 version. They didn't have that there applause. Now, you know, am I going to do videos like this going forward, like as far as like, you know, being, you know, spontaneous and just throwing a video like this out there and, you know, putting it, you know, for you guys to view? I don't know. I might. Who knows? I don't know. I like to, you know, with my YouTube channel, folks, I like to have fun with it. Okay, I want to have fun with this here. I don't want it to be so bland, you know, where it's just, oh, here's this guy just talking and talking and talking. I like to share things with you guys, you know, and if I can, you know, if you can get a takeaway from it, that's even better yet, right? So that's how I look at it. And going back to the meteor over here, let me get back to the meteor here. Where am I? I'm on YouTube video. That's what I put over here, YouTube video. I got to get to this one. I got to jump to this what do you call it, the file thing right here. Okay. When I take all this out, when I end this video, I have to piece these pieces together. I got to put them in there all together, you know. So it could be a little out of sequence, but you know, you try to keep a good format with it. You know what I'm saying? You try to make sure you know how it's going in bit by bit. You know, from the beginning to the end to the middle, whatever. So that's one thing I wanted to show you how I did that there, and that's basically all I did. I went back and forth to the other video editing software, and I'm going to take you over there. You know, before this video is over, I'm going to show you what you could download on Cyberlink Power Director 14. Now, again, with the UCam, with this here, they have different things, of course, where you could put in there, and you know, if you want to just like they have a whole bunch of different things. They got these things. One of the little colorful stone, whatever glitter things here. They got a whole bunch of different things here. What's this one here? They got this here where you could put yourself in a film strip. They got a whole bunch of different things. I like this one here. Now, you see this here? I like this here. I like the idea of this here right now. I don't want me in the picture, but what I would do normally to get this out, and I'm going to do it, is I could show you that there in a little bit, but it's going to be a little difficult because I gotta, you know, how do I do it? I'd have to, let me just get out of here because you can see, you don't see anything yet. The way I'd have to do that, don't they have a blank one over here? I'm over here trying to look for a blank one over here. I got pumpkins over here. And I got these things flying around here. Oh my gosh, let me see. Let's see if I can move it. Nope, I'm going back to that one again. I want to try to get away from the glitter stuff. Oh, I like these back. Well, you know me, folks. I like backgrounds like that, but I don't think I would appear in that, right? No. Okay. Anyway, back to this again. All right. I just want to get to a regular. I just want to get to a regular one. Anyway, we'll grin and bear for a little bit. Yeah. What I would do with that one there, with the cup I just showed you, I would again go into what do you call it there? Wondershare, and I would shrink the dimensions down and crop out that there. I would crop myself out and just put that in there, and then I would super embed it, or superimpose it, I should say, in my videos. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to show you another little trick I use here. I'm going to clear this out really quick here. All right, I want to show you this. I want to show you this stuff really quick if I could do it. Let's cut it out. I keep cutting it out, so you get an idea of what, you know, how to do that there. You know, and that's, like I said, I'm using a lot of like I said, I use different things here. You know, different video editing software, and like I said, I pull, sometimes I get the information or graphics from another, you know, Cyberlink Power Director is the one I use too. That's where I get a lot of my graphics from too. Here's the question. Here's a problem I had here. I want to show you something really quick here. Now, here's my video banners. Now, a lot of you guys who follow me on this here, on my YouTube channel, you see here, these are my video banners. The reason I put them in the video banners is they got movements in them, some of them. Some do. Like, this is one of my favorite ones too. You might have seen this one here. If I can get it to work, my computer, I made it because I got a lot of stuff open up here. I like this one here. I like, this is, well, they also have music in there. You could also mute it too. That's what I usually do, mute it. And I like this here. I put this in my background. I'm going to show you a problem that happens every now and then, and I want to show you how I correct it rather than reshooting the whole tape over again. So let me go over here and get that video. Now I want to show you something here. It's really important I show you this here. Let's see. It's definitely one of these here. And I want to show you how I blend it in, and you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. I like this one here. This is the one I always like to use. Let's get rid of this one. Let's cut this guy out for a second here. Now this is the one that should have movement, if I'm not mistaken, because I have one that just takes a snapshot. Sometimes I take snapshots too of the with the background I'm going to use in my intros. Okay, but now how I know it's the movement one, I got the waves coming here. Now I like to position myself in the middle over here. I don't always like to, if you notice, I'm always pushed to the side, and I'm going to show you why I do that. You know, how come it only on certain backdrops I could do this here, okay? But when it comes to ones like this where I want to be in the middle, that's when I have to start doing the blending feature in here. I'll show you that in a second, but here's the problems I rise with. Now, I got this backdrop here, right? Okay, let's stop it for a second here. Let's stop it. All right. Well, let's get to the beginning here. And I'm going to go to YouTube video 9, the one that has 9 in it. and I'm going to show you the problems I have every now and then. I'm going to pull this one right down here, this video clip. Okay. Now, for people, you guys who know, if you don't know, if you're new, I shoot on a white screen. Okay. Now, as you can see, there's two windows behind me. Now, believe it or not, when it's bright and sunny out, right now it's kind of like overcast. These will disappear because I can adjust the contrast on there, the brightness, and I can make these disappear. But there are times, even when it's like getting late in the evening, I can only do it so much, and you're going to still have these here. Now, I don't like these on my videos. Okay, if I get really lazy and I don't want to, go through the trouble I'm going to show you now, I would just leave it go, But for the most part, I don't like seeing them there. So here's the problem. Now, when I right-click and I go to green screen, and I go make parts of this clip transparent, now you can reposition the eyedropper around here, like this here. And the intensity level, if you move it, you can move it out. But sometimes what happens is you can get too much splashback on you. Or in some cases, I might try to become transparent with the background. I've seen things like that happen. Like now, right now, this probably won't happen. But in order to get rid of these here, what I normally have to do is, I'm going to back, I'm not going to save it. What I normally would do is, I'm going to clear out this one here, and I'm going to show you how I fix this. I got to go to colors, sample colors, okay? And it's going to take me out of that window. I'm going to have to come back again. So I would go over here to white because I use a white background. So I go over here, I drop it in a timeline, and I'll stretch it out. Okay, let me stretch it out. There we go. I'm not going to go too much into this, but I just want to show you guys what I do, how I correct it. It's better than shooting a whole video off. For me, I'm talking about for my situation, when it comes to creating my own videos. All right, so I'm going to go back to that video, YouTube 9. Okay. Now I'm going to drop myself in the timeline. There we go. Where am I? My computer is really slow. I'm sorry, folks. All right. So, for all intents and purposes, we're going to shorten the time. We're going to shorten this video clip up. This is just for demo purposes. I'm not going to go crazy with this here. I just want to show you how I correct it. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is, I want to get rid of the those windows. And you see over here? See where my mouse cursor is? That's that sidebar I was talking about. I want to get that out of there. So, what I normally would do is I got to go back here. Let's get another one. Let's get another color. Let's get that other white one in there. Sometimes I have to do it this way. It's a pain, but it all depends what you want to do. I want to save time, and I don't want to go, do the whole thing all over again. All right. So I'm going to stretch this white color out here and leave it like that. All right. Whoops, too much. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is right click, go to green screen, and okay. What did I do? Hold on here. Something went cockeyed here. Hold on. Let's go over here for a second. Let's try this again. I'm supposed to be in here. Let me move something out. Hold on for a minute, folks. Let me move this guy out for a second here. I want to see something. Let's go back over here and try this again. Okay, here we go. All right. So depending where I put the eyedropper here, it can make a difference in certain cases. Like, for example, if I put it up here and I increase the intensity level, that'll disappear. Okay, now this is pretty good. But again, it all depends on where you're dropping that eyedropper. Now, if I put this eyedropper over here and I increase the intensity level, then this shadow comes back. So when it comes to, trying to get a whole white background, reposition the eyedropper. Keep that in mind, okay? Because it depends on where you're putting this thing. All right. So now I put it there. I'm okay. But look at my shoulder. Watch when I increase the intensity level. Look at my shoulder. See how I start to turn white? You got to be careful with that. Now, but you see here, you can still see those are the windows coming through, the shadows. Okay. Now, if I increase it a little more, my shirt's going to turn from blue to white, and I'm going to start turning white. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to play around with it where you're going to get it to where those things are going to disappear. Let's try the eyedropper over here. Let's see something here. Nope. All right. That's not too bad. That looks pretty decent. Okay. Now, if you're going to play around with it, you're going to say, well, let me get that out. Like this came out good. I mean, actually, this came out good. But you see, again, it all depends how you reposition the eyedropper. Okay, so play around with it. Okay, now this is the thing I was talking about here, right here. See this here? That's that sidebar that comes on. That's from when I use my webcam software. So I drop another color. Hold on here. I'm going to drop a color in here, right? Okay. Now I know my picture's blotted out. You'll see what I'm talking about. So here's what happens. All right, you go like this, and you go like this. Now that disappears, hopefully. If you still see a little more, gotta click on over here and go up here. Can make it a little bigger because it's all white. What happened here? This mouse is going cuckoo. Okay, all right. So now that I got that, I want to record it, right? Because I don't want to have all these, see, I don't want to have these three things here. Okay, these three different segments of it. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I can't record right now because I'm recording the video right now. What I would do is click this on, and I would say record the screen, right? Do a piece or a screen record, right? And I would do is, again, do the custom setting and get this dimension right here, okay? Like that. I would get that dimension, right? Once that's done, right? Once that's done, then I could add the backdrop, okay? So I already did something like this here, and I'm going to show you how it looks, okay? I already did the sample. You see, this is how I'd have to do it in order to get rid of those the other shading back there of the windows. All right, so let me go over here to go back to the YouTube video 9. And I'm going to get rid of these here because you see, you got an idea what I'm talking about, okay? From that to that, okay? You can see, all right? So I'm going to get rid of this if I can. There we go. My computer's running really slow, folks. I do apologize. Now I'm going to go back to that window, the import, and import the files here. And I'm going to look for that particular one I did. Where is it? There's so much stuff over here, folks. I am so sorry. It's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, a lot of this stuff is going to get deleted anyway. I'm going to delete a lot of this stuff, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to find the one there just to get an idea. Okay. I can't seem to find that one. But you know what? I'm going to get one that I did do like that I did put the white background in. All right. So let's use this one here for argument's sake. Okay. So now, once you do the blending in there, the backdrop should come out white like this here. Okay. And now I want to go over here to the video banner. Okay. And I'm going to go to this one here. I'm going to show how I do a blend mode in here. Okay, let me get that window white. Where is it? Where is that one I want to show you guys? Okay, this one. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to click it here. It's going to jump. It should jump in the timeline. New. Okay, there we go. All right, and now I'm going to go back to that video. Let me do a snapshot too. Okay, I'm trying to get there. All right, let's get this one here now because it's more whiter. It's more white background. Okay. So now when you right click it and you do the green screen effect, make it transparent. I don't like this thing here. All right. Now this one might be too big. Okay, there you go. Now when you increase the intensity, everything blends in nice. See up here? This is what you got to watch when you're increasing intensity elsewhere. You know, you said everything else looks good, but you look up here, all right? I don't want that to show. I want it to be like blended out, okay? So once you got your settings set, you're good to go, all right? Now, here's where I do the adjustments. Now, I can move this like this here, right? But I want to use this background here. You want to use the screen, okay? So what I would do is I would position myself over here like this, okay, in the middle. Because sometimes I like to put advertisements up there. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? All right, let's go get that window again. Let's go back to the video banners. I'll show you. I think you know what I'm going to do here. All right, let me go in here. Boy, my computer is so slow. Slow. Okay, and you know the one I like. Maybe because I'm I don't know. Anyway, let's go over here. So I'm going to drop this one here. It's an animated one. It's got movement in it. If I can get it to move down here. Come on. Okay. We don't need that big one. I'm just going to just show you something really, just for, give you an idea of what I'm doing here. All right. So we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, now what I want to do is this. I'm going to go back to this here. I'm going to shrink it. Shrink it again. I don't want to shrink me. I want to shrink the picture. Okay, like that. And we're going to pull it down. Like that. Not all the way down. Right there. Oopsie. Okay. Well, you get the gist of it. All right. You could always play around with it. You could always move it around just to make it, get all the edges in there, make it look like it's, there's no, if you want to get rid of the white, you got to play around with this here. Like that. Okay. So now it looks nice, right? And when you play it, it'll look good. Right? Let's say play it.
Hi, and welcome to read.
Now, if you notice there's music back there, I don't want that music in there. I'm going to mute it. Okay. So you mute it. And you go like this.
Hi, and welcome to Reseller News Weekends. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 1st.
Okay. Now, that'll stay there. I'm happy with the way that is. I'm positioned. Okay. Now, I don't want this here. I don't want to see this, that sidebar. So what I do is, see over here? This is a snippet. The snippet little icon, a little program that they put in there. I think it comes with, yes, it's Windows. It comes with Windows 10. When you click on New, right? Everything's going to gray out over here, but you got to be very careful, and you got to see which side is going to be the better blending, the left or the right. Now, I'm looking at it here, and I'm saying to myself, I guess either or would be good. All right. So you want to do is you want to line that cross up there like that, and you want to right-click the button. It doesn't matter if it's a little bigger. Try to keep it almost the same dimension, like thickness. I mean, try to anyway. It doesn't matter if it's bigger or not. Because the less, if you could keep it really close to, to the same thickness, then it's okay. Give it, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'll put in there new blue. It's going to say that new blue picture, whatever. You call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it 9. I'm just going to throw it in there so I don't just get distracted with that. Okay, so now it's there. All right. Now I'm going to go back here. This is what takes time. That's why I said if people have a question, say, "Oh, it can't take that long to do videos." For me, it does because I toy around a lot of stuff and I want to try to make it look good. So now I'm going to import that that little clip there picture, and I don't know what happened to it. Let's see. I think it's over here in YouTube pictures. Okay. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? I just seen it. There we go. New blue. Oopsie. New blue. Click it on here and go here. All right. So it's going to, load up. And it's going to show up like that. Now, we're going to drop that into timeline as well. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we'll stretch it. We'll stretch it the same. Whoops. No, we'll stretch it the same distance as me talking, whatever. Now, once you get that there, you could, do a split, another split, and cut these out. Get rid of them, like that. Okay, so now you got this thing here sitting in front of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, take my mouse cursor. I'm going to click this on first to make it active. Okay, and then I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to shrink it down. I think you guys know what I'm going to do. Like, oh, I get the picture now. I get the picture. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, you do. You see where I'm going with this, yeah. So I'm going to keep shrinking it down like that, whatever, and go like this. Now, you got to play around with it because it's a little tricky. And it doesn't always come out 100% perfect. So just keep that in mind. All right. Now, I move that down a little. And let's see what else. I click this here. I still have a little thing here. All right. So let's go back here. And let's push this over. See. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let's get that out. You got to play around with it, folks. Okay. I want this to be almost perfect. So let me click it on here. And let's see. Let's go down here for a second here. No, we want to move this guy up. We want to try to keep this all one level. Let's you got to click it again. Left click it to see what happens here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let me just think I want to go down a little more. I'm not there. Let's see. Now, when you get the sidebar and you got that opportunity, take advantage of it. All right, let's move it up a little, just a scotch. It's a little hard doing it. I keep getting that black there. Okay, I think I know what I got to do. I got to move this guy down a little. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Now, and then I got to go back again. Take some time, folks. It's going to take time to do this here. I got. You know, I don't want you to think like, oh, you know, once you perfect a way of doing it, it'll make, you know, it might go a lot quicker for you. Let's see how that looks. Almost. Okay, we're getting there. Now, I wouldn't recommend you doing this to all the videos, but, you know. Okay, now, it looks almost good. I mean, to me, the blend mode. I mean, it could be, I can get this black, if I can get the black piece to come up just a scotch, that would probably do it. Let's see what happens. That looks pretty good. Now, looking at it from a distance, you see how it blended in? Okay, and then, but the thing is, when you're doing a blend mode, what happened here? Looks like something like cuckoo here. All right, let's see what happens here. It's a little, all right, it's a little, but you get the idea, all right? You got to play around with it. I mean, if I play around with it a little more, I could probably get it, you know. I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to drive you guys crazy. I don't want to drive you crazy. That looks really, to me, it looks pretty good. I mean, if I was going to get this here, I know sometimes like my daughters say, Dad, you always got to be like perfectionist, you know. If you have a problem like that, where it's always going to be a problem, here's another little trick I'll show you. People are like, oh no, another trick up his sleeve. No, seriously. Go to sample colors. This is if it becomes a problem. I know what happened. I didn't go all the way down with it. That's my fault. But again, if you, you don't want to be lazy, but if you get to that lazy stage, then you could do it this way here. I think you guys know where I'm going with this here. All right, so what you would do is, it's okay. In a way, I'm glad that happened, because this way I could show you another little tip. Okay. And you know we're going to go with this here, folks. All right. If that was becoming a problem child, so to speak, that's what you could do. But again, we don't want that to be like that. We want it to be like something like this, just to get that little black line out there. Whoops. Okay. Now it looks pretty much perfect, right? It looks pretty much perfect. Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? These are the little tricks that you pick up along the way. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I want to, you know, I want my videos to look good. I mean, how would it look having that bar there, that sidebar there? You know. So this is how I do it. This is like, you know, sharing my tips and tricks with you guys. I don't mind. I mean, that's what I like to do my videos for. I like to help people out. And then, you know, when everything's playing, everything's all working good.
Hi, and welcome to Respawn News Weekends. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 1st, 2019. Thank you for tuning in.
And you have to admit, the blend mode does look really good. I mean, it really blended in pretty good. Okay. If I would have brought the black part down a little more, I wouldn't have had to add this extra black color here. And then what you would do is you would just, you know, you don't have to do any changes or modifications. You would just leave it the way it is and just follow suit. Depending on how long your video is, make sure everything is, you know, you slide these here too, because I've had that happen one time. I wasn't paying attention, and the video is playing, and I didn't extend it, and I seen that bar. I said, wait a minute, I went all the trouble. It was there. It's like, oh, look at the timeline, you know. But yeah, just make sure everything's copacetic with that. I'm trying to think of the other things I'm going to do. So I showed you how to bring the sound over. There's another sound I got here that I downloaded from Cyberlink Power Director. Actually, let me go back over here. And if you go to Cyberlink Power Director 14, if you click this little wand over here, little star wand I call it, you'll see it says Magic Movie Wizard and Magic Music. When you click that on, you're probably saying, wow, this guy's taking me all different things here. It'll say available updates. You click update later, update now, but we'll do an update now because it's not really that quick. As you can see, it's already done. Okay, now they have some pretty good music on here. You'll know when it's not going to say all updates successfully installed. When you go down here, I'm trying to get here, Smart Sound. Okay, now this is like pretty much free stuff you get in here, as far as I know. There's a video sound clip I want to use here, and I think it's with the Wild Chase. Let's see. I think it's that one. Yeah. These are the ones that are downloaded. Now I would do the same thing. I like this beat. I'm gonna play this. Well, I'm gonna play this clip for you. This sound clip, and I'm thinking of using this on my one of my videos. I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to work on something there where I could do like a nice intro, but I want to put like make it nice, like like an action intro. I'm toying around with it, so this is what it sounds like. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'll let you hear what it sounds like. So let me click it on here, okay? And you'll know when you got it active because it'll jump over here. Listen to the beat. It's pretty good. I like it. I just have to see how I'm gonna incorporate my video clips in there to make this all work together with this sound clip. Now I think it's 1 minute and 25 seconds. 1 minute and 25 seconds long. So if I'm going to add a bunch of videos, and like I'm talking like a video collage, whatever, like you have a whole bunch of different things. Maybe I want to show some videos that I was doing demos and packing and stuff like that. I'm thinking of using this here. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I'm going to mute my mic and I'm going to play that sound clip now. Well, what do you think, guys? You think that'd go good with like a whole bunch of different pictures in there, showing before and after certain things I did? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking of throwing in that there. I kind of like it. I like the beat the way it starts off. But they have a whole bunch of stuff. Look at this here. Look at this, folks. All these different sounds on here you could put in here. It's just they are chock full. I mean, you think Wondershare has a lot. Cyberlink. Look at this. Look what they give you over here. Well, some things you could purchase. As far as I know, these are the free ones. But, they got a whole bunch of different ones here, folks. But, again, the only thing is if you're going to do something like that where you're going to add, like you want to have like an action intro or whatever, you might want to make sure you sync it up and get enough to keep it, keep the video, your video clips that are going to coincide with the duration of the music. That's another important thing. What I also like, going back to... Let's see, I get back to here again. Oops, I don't want to get out of it just yet. How do I get back over here now? Oh my goodness. I'm going to go to the file here. No. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying to get out of here. It's like once you get in, you can't get out. All right. I know I can get out of here some way. Check this out here. Now, again, this is a lot of the stuff I downloaded, all right? And you can get all these different things here. Now, this is with Cyberlink, and I'm going to show you the site there in a second. But let me get over here for one. I want to show you some things here. I want to show you the things I put up there. I share with you. I used this once before in my reseller news. I like to see the spinning globe. That's another pretty cool one. There we go. Okay. See, they got all different ones. Here's another one. They got the news stuff. Now, I didn't see this one here. Let's see this one here. Oh, I like this here. This is a good intro. This is a good one for my sneak peek videos. Now, you're probably wondering again, how would I do that there? Basically, I would do the same thing. I can't do it right now because I'll cut the video off. What I would do is, again, go into Wondershare and do a PC screen record and use the customization configuration here just to get this part here, and then I would just it gets automatically uploaded to Wondershare, and I could just use this here for myself, you know, for my videos. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, that's I use this one here too, and I like about this one here too. Now you see how it disappears like that, fades in there. What I do is, again, I do a PC screen record, and I just catch it before it goes away, and I use it as a snippet, and then I just take a snapshot of it and I use it that way. You might have seen stuff like this here. I tell you, you could have a lot of fun with this stuff, folks. I mean, if you take the time, and you could really mess around and have some good times with this here. I used this one in my videos before too, the opening curtains. You guys remember this one, right? You remember this? And that's the other thing too. When it comes to extending this here, like I could have just, because this is a small clip, all right? So the way I do these things here, folks, I'll show you when I'm talking. Another little trick, a tip. Let me go back over here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let me go back to Wondershare. Let me go back to the video banner. All right, so now you get an idea of how I do that there, how I blend it. And look at that, though. Take a good look at it. Remember it was over here? Doesn't it look pretty good? I think it does. All right, let's get rid of that. I'm showing you all these tips and tricks over here. I should do them for different at different times here. This way I got some videos to show you guys, but it's okay. I'm sure I'm going to come up with some new stuff anyway with this software. All right, now what I want to do is if I want to extend a video, like you know, like when you guys see me like with this one here, for example. All right, we're going to use this guy here, okay? When I drop it in the timeline, this was only a short clip. Let's say it was only so many seconds. What I would do is take this clip and replicate it. So I would copy it. Then after I copy it, I slide it over, copy it again. Now, let's say I was going to do a video and I wanted this whole thing here. Now, this whole part here goes up to 2 minutes. Okay, let's say I want to extend this background. All right. So what I would do is click this on, right, and copy it. Right, let's say is this active, okay. And now where the mouse cursor is, I right click, boom. Now it went from 2 minutes, 2:24 to 4. So it's same thing. Now I have some over here that almost 10 minutes long. And I think that's pretty good for me because, like I said, then I don't have to, copy it in so many times on the timeline. And the same thing, I paste it, boom. Now I just increased it, okay, from 2 minutes to 7 minutes, and so on and so forth. And then what I would do is, after I get that where I want it, where it's going to keep doing this here, then I do the PC screen record. Again, I do the customization, and I use the custom configuration here, right? I'll go all around here, hit the record button, and just let it sit here, okay? And then that'll go by itself. You'll see it scrolling, and it's recording at the same time. Now, a little words to the wise. As a lot of you guys know, I have a mic I use. It's set up here right now. Make sure you mute your mic. Make sure you mute your mic or you're going to have problems. You're going to have problems. That happened last night. I was getting ready to do a video. And let's see if I can find that thing there. I don't know, that video. I'll show you what happens when you don't mute the mic, all right? For those who don't know, now people say, well, the ones that do know how to work it, you probably say, oh, I already know that, but this is for the people who don't know. I got to go back into that screen with all my videos in there. There we go. Well, what happened here? How do I get back to that? Can I move back here? Move back again, move back again, move back. What happened here? I want to get back to those videos. Oh, boy. Okay, not that one there. Okay, I got to go back to this again. Oh. This is a new one. I gotta try to find my videos. Okay, I gotta go to user. I gotta go RJ Paz, and I gotta go to documents, and I gotta go over here, and oh boy, Wondershare. Where is it? Yeah, look at all these files here. Wondershare. I think this is it. Wondershare for more, and I gotta go. I think to. Is it projects or output? No, it can't be that one. You'll know because it'll play. I think it's the output one, right? Nope, not that one. That's the one I did the other day. Okay, let's see if I can get over here. Record. I think it might be this one. There we go. Okay. Whew, too many steps. this is the one I want to see. I did yesterday. I did that. They did a recording, and this is how it came out. Let's see if I can play this one here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, what a nuisance it was. You get a kick out of it, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna play. Oh, snapshot.
Hi and welcome. My name
Okay.
is...
All right. I guess I deleted the other ones, but it should be there. I want to show you. That's a normal sounding one. I want to show you the ones that didn't work out that way. Let's see. 913. I did a whole bunch of these yesterday. I don't know which one it is. Let's see. Maybe it's one of these. I'll show you what it sounds like.
Hi and welcome. My name is
Yeah.
Pasini. Today is September 13, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and come back for more. Today I want to do a little eBay news.
As you can see, how it sounds like this. Let me mute my mic.
Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 13, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new...
That's how it sounds with the mic off. With the mic on, this is how it sounds. You're seeing it. So my word to advise, is if you're going to, create a video or do like the, you make a correction like I did with this one here, make sure your mic is off. Because if you're doing it in Wondershare, I guess with any program like that, any videoing software, you're going to have that problem. So be careful. Anyway, I guess I could bump out here. I guess I'll do it this way. Well, I'm on to use Cyberlink Power Director 14. Actually, you can. They're all Cyberlink. Oh, wait, I got to show you the website. Hold on. Let me go over here right quick. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Now, I'm going to add some more new stuff to my Cyberlink, and these are free, folks, just to let you guys know. These are free, okay? And when you go over here, you get the objects, you get static, motion, frames, paint animation, particles, the sound effects. Let's see now. You go over here, sound clips. Check this out. Now, with the sound clips, these are all free, folks. You could download all these here, okay? You could play it. That's what that's the little arrows here. You could play this here. Now, if you want to download, it's a whole different story. But this is what it sounds like. You play it. Let me mute my mic. Okay. Now, if I like this here, I just click the download button. And I can put it on there, and it'll upload. It'll upload to automatically. It'll upload to my Cyberlink Power Director. Again, you got all these different things here. Here's the applause, the drum loop. Well, these are all free. Now, look how many they have. 775,369 free effects. These are free. This is all free. Okay. Now, I love Filmora. I wish they had a site like this here. Like this is called Director Zone. And they got tutorials. They got things on like here. Like I use Power Director. So if you click this on Power Director, all right, not only can you get this stuff here, but I think they also have things where they'll also help you, Now, see here, video collage. This is new. When you see the new thing here, you could check that out too. And they got this thing here. I don't know a bunch of numbers, but whatever. Sometimes they'll keep you updated. You got the magic style stuff here. I like these here too. I like this here. This was a pretty cool one. I downloaded this one here. I was thinking of using this here for an intro. But I like this one here. Let me go click it on, and I'll show you how it looks really quick here. I'm going to mute my mic. I have to mute my mic each time I show you this here, else you won't get the full effect. I'm not going to download because I already downloaded, but this is what you could download though. Check it out. That's a nice one, right? Oops, whoop. That's a nice one though, right, guys? I like that one too. I already downloaded that there. But that's what I'm saying. There's so many different ones you can download. These are new. Now, the ones I'm looking up here right now, where is it? Let me go back here. One more. The ones with the airplanes flying around. Get to it. Oh, geez. There we go. These are new. I know that because I didn't download these here. Oh, what happened here? What's going on? Let's get over here. Let's what I got. What is that? You know, music? Sound clips? What's that there? That look. Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, okay. These are some other ones. You know, I was looking at this here. Yeah, they got animals, cricket farm. So I was just looking at this one, movie intro. Again, you could always play it before you go download it. Okay. Yep, sorry, you probably got a feedback on that one. You probably got like an echo. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to mute my mic. Anyway, you got the picture. Well, anyway, I'm going to close out. You could also sign in too if you sign up with Director Zone. You know, you could sign in and get their emails. They'll keep you abreast of when there's new stuff is coming out. But again, you got the video presets, DVD menus, and so on and so forth. All right. Now I'm going to end this video, and it's going to be ended on let's see, like this. I'm sorry, guys. They also have things that you got. If you could see to the side here, you could, if you talk, you could put these things here, like if you want to be a person, whatever. It's supposed to, mimic you. So if you talk and you say hello, the dog will say hello, whatever. But it doesn't really sync right. I don't know, because I got too many things open on my window. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you got a takeaway from it, if it was helpful in some way, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated so when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Today's September 14th, 2019. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking it out with me. I hope you got a takeaway from this. I hope you get an idea. This is just like if you're a YouTube creator like myself and you love doing videos, if you want to just add a little spice to it and just make it a little different, just throwing it out there. If you guys want to, embark on it, that's totally up to you. But in the meantime, if I don't get to do the reseller news thing, have a great weekend, all right? And I'll talk to you the next time. Bye-bye for now, guys.